When Daniel Arap Moi succeeded Jomo Kenyatta as president of Kenya in 1978, Kibaki was elevated to vice presidency and kept the finance portfolio until Moi changed his ministerial portfolio from finance to home affairs in 1982.
Today, therefore, I only wish to announce those changes that are necessary to complete the adjustments I have mentioned earlier, and also those which are needed for the smooth running of the government. Vice President and Minister for Finance, Honorable Mwai Kibaki.
As Minister of Finance, Kenya enjoyed a period of relative prosperity, fueled by a commodities boom, especially coffee, with remarkable fiscal discipline and sound monetary policies. During his tenure as vice president, Kibaki was rarely in the news. Kibaki's political style during these years was described as gentlemanly and non-confrontational. This style exposed him to criticism that he was a spineless politician who never took a stand.
The most important thing is not that you hit the other fellow and knock him down. It is rather that you come to understand each other, that you speak to him, you try and persuade him, because then he'll become your friend and you cooperate. So in my approach to any problem, I'm seeking always to a way that we can do it together, rather than some friends of mine who think that if you have a contrary opinion, their mission is to make sure they knock you down and you're out of their way. They think you're blocking. But I have always believed that we must seek reconciliation between human beings. That is a more lasting solution.
Kibaki, as the political circumstances of the time dictated, projected himself as a loyal stalwart of the ruling single party, KANU.
Mwai Kibaki naapa kwamba nitakuwa mwaminifu kwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, Mheshimiwa Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, na nitaitumikia Kenya kwa moyo wangu wote, na kwamba nitaihifadhi, nitailinda na kutetea katiba ya Kenya kwa mujibu wa sheria iliyowekwa. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu msaidie.
At the height of multi-party agitation, he once declared that agitating for multi-party democracy and trying to dislodge KANU from power was like trying to cut down a fig tree with a razor blade. In 1988, Kibaki would fall out of favor with President Moi and was dropped as vice president. He was moved to the less glamorous Ministry of Health. He seemingly took the demotion in his stride without much ado. As Minister of Health, he kept a low profile despite the intermittent attacks from Moi's key operatives.